Salvador, the capital of the Brazilian state of Bahia, is a vibrant city with a rich cultural heritage that dates back centuries. Known for its lively Afro-Brazilian culture, stunning colonial architecture, and beautiful beaches, Salvador is a must-see destination for any tourist visiting Brazil. The city is a melting pot of African, European, and indigenous influences, which are reflected in its art, music, and cuisine. With its warm weather, friendly people, and exciting nightlife, Salvador offers visitors a unique and unforgettable experience that will leave a lasting impression. Whether you're interested in history, culture, or just want to relax on the beach, Salvador has something for everyone. Number 1. Pelourinho. In 1549, when the Portuguese landed on Brazil's coast, they built the city of Salvador de Bahia on the shore of the Bay of All Saints. Their impressive European architecture has survived the centuries, and the resulting streets, squares and churches of the historical center are now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known as the Pelourinho, which means pillory, after the place where slaves were publicly flogged. Number 2. Baía de Todos os Santos. One of the most important things about Salvador is the incredible position it occupies on Brazil's coast. It sits pretty much halfway down the country on the Baía de Todos os Santos, or Bay of All Saints. Larger than Guanabara Bay in Rio de Janeiro, it is the largest in the country and a crucial factor in how the city came to be, and to remain, a trading and transport hub. Number 3. Cathedral Basilica of Salvador. Built by Jesuits on the site of their very first church, in what is now Salvador, the city's cathedral is a vast 17th-century building, on the Terreiro de Jesus Square. It is statuesque, but unassuming on the outside but glittering with gold inside, and is the venue for frequent concerts and events, as well as church services. It is a top attraction in Salvador. Number 4. Farol de Barra. Since 1698, Salvador's black and white lighthouse has guided ships safely in and out of the Bay of All Saints, from its promontory on the city's southern tip. It is part of the Santo Antonio Fort, along with the Nautical Museum, which is a popular tourist stop, and people come daily to climb the lighthouse and watch it being turned on and off in the morning and evening. Number 5. São Marcelo Fort. Out in the bay, and easily visible from the upper city and the Elevador Lacerda, is the large cylindrical São Marcelo Fort. It was described by novelist Jorge Amado as the belly button of Bahia, and has been a crucial defensive point for the Portuguese since the 17th century. Sadly these days, it is no longer open to the public, but is worth a peek from up high. Number 6. Rio Vermelho. Rio Vermelho, or Red River, is Salvador's answer to a hipster neighborhood. The city's young and bohemian hang out at night in the area, filling the squares, listening to music, and threading in and out of restaurants. There are a couple of multi-arts bar clubs, like Galpão Cheio do Assunto, and Commons Studio Bar, and plenty of thrift shops too. Number 7. Palacete das Artes. The Palacete das Artes is also informally known as Salvador's Rodin Museum. The gallery has 4 of the French sculptor's pieces, among its other works, and connections to the Musée Rodin in Paris. As well as the fine building constructed in 1912, the art is showcased in. There is a stylish new minimalist cafe in the grounds. This is unique to this country. Number 8. Rio Branco Palace. Built in 1549, the Rio Branco Palace in the Cidade Alta is one of Brazil's oldest palaces. It is one of the city's architectural wonders, having been tinkered with and altered extensively over the years. As the former home of the state government, it houses medals and memorabilia from the governors of Bahia. Tours of up to 30 people can be arranged via its webpage. Number 9. Fundação Casa de Jorge Amado. Jorge Amado is one of Brazil's most beloved and accomplished writers. As he was born in Baía and lived in Salvador, there are two institutions in his name in the city, both of which are open to the public. Fundação Casa de Jorge Amado has exhibits of the writer's work, a shop and a cafe. A Casa do Rio Vermelho is the house where Amado and his wife, Zélia Gotti, lived. Number 10. Praia do Farol de Barra. Every visitor to Salvador should take a leisurely stroll along the Farol de Barra beach. Like a smaller Ipanema, it is wide and clean with gently crashing waves, and plenty of opportunities for people watching. At Carnival and New Year's Eve, it is at the heart of the city's celebrations. This beach is sure to give a unique experience, compared to the other beaches anywhere else. Salvador is a fascinating destination that offers visitors a glimpse into Brazil's rich cultural heritage. The city's unique blend of African, European, and indigenous influences is reflected in its art, music, and cuisine, making it a true melting pot of cultures. From the stunning colonial architecture of the Pelourinho district, to the beautiful beaches of the Baía coastline, Salvador has something for everyone. The city's lively street festivals, such as Carnaval and Festa Junina, are not to be missed, as they offer a chance to experience the vibrant Afro-Brazilian culture that defines Salvador. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.